Just Christmas.
If you're hearing our voices, that means it's time for It's This Meets That podcast. We're watching worst movies from Children Credits. You don't have to, but maybe you should. I am Russ.
I'm Jared.
And Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry fucking Christmas. Bleep-filled intro.
That's right. Yeah, it's what the listeners would want.
That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay, so we're back with our fully abridged breakdown of the 2016, 2006? What? Yeah, 2006 Black Christmas remake of the 1974 Black Christmas movie.
That's right. Which this one, this episode is coming out. Is this coming out Christmas week?
No.
The week before?
This is coming out on the 16th, the week before, yeah.
Okay, well then, I'm not going to wish you a Merry Christmas yet. I'll wait till the Glee episode to do that.
That's right.
Oh, wait, we already did that. Oh, God, I'm so confused now.
See? This
is a nightmare.
See what you did?
Well, Happy New Year. The timelines, we cross the streams.
Yeah, that's what happens when you start messing with time. Things get confusing.
Regardless, Black Christmas is here. Mid-December, as I live and breathe.
Yeah. Maybe we should have swapped it. No, we had to do Glee next because it's,
because it's the holiday special. And
it's all, people actually like that one. So I don't know why people didn't like this one, but I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah, it could have been way worse. It wasn't good.
It wasn't good, but I mean, I don't know. What was the last slash movie we watched where you were like defending it like it was like the greatest film ever?
Oh,
and I
feel like I did see one recently. Yeah.
No, like one we did. Like
one we did. Oh yeah.
Or was it just Love in the Air? Well, Love is in the Air. Was that the movie you were like defending?
Slasher?
Famous slasher.
Famous slasher. Love is in the Air. No, I did. Yeah, you're right. It is the one that I was kind of like, I didn't hate it.
Yeah,
it was like a paint by numbers rom-com kind of thing.
Yeah, I didn't hate this one. It's a good old fashioned final girl, slasher.
Yeah, much better than Season of the Witch.
Much better than that.
That was like unwatchable.
Yeah, this one had some like cool. I don't know. I liked that kind of like how it was shot too. It was like had a little grainy vibe to it, like the actual film maybe. And then it was like
I didn't like
2006.
The way it was shot.
Oh, I liked it. It was like it was like Sam Raimi, Brian De Palma light.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna puke. I was like, what are these cuts?
There's some really gross scenes.
Why are we in this location?
Yeah. Rated R too. So I was like, oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Plenty of gore.
They wanted more. They wanted more, which I have a fast fact about that. So.
Oh, the movie people wanted more?
The movie people.
I can see that.
Man, once we get there, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know who one of the movie people is, at least, but at least I think I do.
Maybe.
Anyway, we'll find out.
Black Christmas 2006. You want to remind us what this is all about?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So on Christmas Eve, an escaped maniac returns to his childhood home, which is now a sorority house, and begins to murder the sorority sisters one by one.
1974, huh? That's great.
A crazed maniac.
He wants to return to his childhood home. We were so close on our prognostications.
What? We were?
Yeah, because I mean, spoilers going here forward, but we were toying around with like, there's like some family member, someone else is in there helping him escape and whatnot.
Oh,
we were right there. We were right on the thread. We thought Michelle Trachtenberg was going to be somehow connected.
Correct.
She's not, and her head gets disconnected actually in this movie. So
yeah, barely a main character.
Yeah.
Wait, I feel like her head stays on.
Most of it.
Yeah.
It's like the top half kind of just just disappears, as I used to say.
That's right. It gets reassembled though at one point, I think, because then for the end.
Does it?
Well, we get like a face shot of her at the end there. Remember with the Christmas tree and all the ornaments and stuff.
Oh, that's
her eyes missing.
Oh yeah.
I think they put her back together again.
I mean, that's what you got to do when you're making ornaments, right? You got to put them back together. Okay, yeah. I forgot about that.
We'll get there.
Okay, we'll get there. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I couldn't remember any of my expectations, so I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I mean, that was it. That's all I had. We had probably something other crazy stuff in there, but yeah, that was kind of the thread we're leaning on. Was Michelle Trachtenberg was somehow involved or a relative or something? We definitely said that.
Yep.
I know that.
Yep.
And then I don't know.
Oof. And it turns out it's a double relative.
It's a double relative, which that's the
You
worst
don't
kind.
want.
You don't want. You don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. You want some quick info?
Yeah.
So this is written. This was written and directed by one guy, Glenn Morgan. Ray Moore has also screenwriting credits because he wrote the original 1974 version. Because it's just a remake of that one. So Glenn Morgan, he got some fun fast facts about him, but he writing wise, a lot of TV early on in the 90s. He also wrote your favorite film franchise, or started a couple of them, Final Destination 1 and 3.
Well, and so I was going to say, I did know that James Wong is a producer on this movie.
Oh, was he?
Yep.
Okay. That all
I was like, speaking of Final Destination, and interesting.
So since this movie, back to TV, a lot of TV writing, Twilight Zone from 2019 to 2020, X-Files series from, I guess, 93 all the way through to 2019.
Explains James Wong.
Okay. And his directing credits, so he directed this movie called Willard back in 2003, which sounds familiar. I feel like what's his face from?
I was gonna say, why do I know that?
Crispin Glover, Arlie Ermy.
Glover.
You got the mouse buddy, Willard. I remember this.
Gross.
Yeah. Glenn Morgan's married to Kristen Cloke, who is in this movie. She plays Lee, and she's in like all of his movies. So.
Okay, cool.
So Willard, okay, that makes sense. And then he did this one in 2006, and then that was it.
This was the end?
Yeah, and I got a fast fact, a quote from him specifically about this. And then he directed a couple episodes of The X-Files that he also wrote from 2016 to 2018. So,
okay.
Yeah, Glenn.
The X-Files reboot there?
Yeah, that's what it looks like he was involved in. So
interesting. Okay, that makes sense.
Who's in a lot of people I got a list right now.
Yep, that's right.
Here we go. Katie Cassidy, who is related to the singer Cassidy? Bob? Frank Cassidy?
This is a Cassidy singer?
Yeah, Katie Cassidy. She is the daughter of David Cassidy, who was a pop star in the 70s. So she plays Kelly, the final girl. We can just call it
Partridge Family.
There it is.
All right, sorry.
It's okay. That was like a generation before us, so it's okay.
Yeah. I was like, I know a Partridge Family. Unfortunately.
Our favorite, Michelle Trachtenberg, R.I.P., plays Melissa. Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Heather. Lacey Chabert plays Dana.
Chabert, I think we will go.
Chabert. Oh, that's right. Oh, right. It's all coming back to me. Her prognostication was that she was going to like have a beam of Care Bear delight coming out of her chest, and she was going to save the day. That did not happen.
That's right.
That unfortunately did not happen.
Nope.
Okay. Kristen Cloke, who is married to the actor, the director and screenwriter Glenn, plays Lee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Claire's older sister. Andrea Martin plays Barbara, aka Mrs. Mack. So Andrea Martin was actually in an original 1974 film. She played Phyllis. Okay. Jan K. Crystal Lowe, that's a long name, plays Lauren, who is, I think, the drunk girl.
Yep, that's correct.
Oliver Hudson plays Kyle, the boyfriend, who is...
Yep, love that guy.
He was sleeping with two girls, right? He was sleeping with two in there, right?
Well, no, I think that
was it.
The other one was just like trying to look out for the other one, and so she like discovered the sex tapes. And so it was like she wasn't in it. I know all the blonde women kind of look the same.
They kind of look the same, right? I was like, wait, is she watching a sex tape of him with the other girl who's his girlfriend? And she's
some rando.
Okay, all right, okay. They all looked exactly the same.
Yes, they did.
Okay, all right. I think your disease is rubbing off on me here.
I'm fixed.
Yeah. Karin Konoval plays Billy's mother in the flashbacks. Billy Lenz, who is the murderer.
She was scary.
She was scary as all hell.
Yep.
Robert Mann plays Billy Lenz, the older version of him, the 20 and the 32-year-old, which
also scary.
Also scary. Jessica Harmon plays Megan. Leela Savasta, that's a fun name, plays Claire. She dies early on, though. We'll cover that. That's Lee's younger sister. Kathleen Cole plays Eve.
Not scary, just
Not
kind of
scary.
gross.
Kind of gross, kind of creepy. Got a fast fact about her as well.
Ooh.
Kent Kubina plays the reindeer. But Kent Kubina was also a co-producer, along with Mark Cuban as executive producer.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
I don't. Sometimes this is when you just put money towards something, or you know what I mean. And you're like
Money laundering.
Yeah, exactly. So
that makes sense.
Numbers. Weirdly, I don't know if this went international. I think I kept finding it was a domestic number, but so the worldwide number it made. Okay. I've seen two numbers, but then I go to the numbers.com and I got $16,235,738.
Which is still over 4,000 fanatics. So like pretty good.
Pretty good. So that's the total number. I also saw like it made 21 million, but I don't know. So 16 to 21 million, somewhere around there.
I mean, that seems like a good amount of money. Because I know you're about to tell me the budget.
So and then video did another 30 million, and then the budget was 9 million. But this was considered a failure. So like, what was the marketing budget? If that's a production budget, 9 million. If they did half that, I mean, maybe that's.
I mean, I had never even heard of this movie. In 2006 was my prime slasher watching movie days. Like 2005 to 2008 was probably when I watched the most horror movies.
Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. So
no, so interesting, huh? Considered a flop.
Yeah,
maybe it's like compared to the X-Files. They're like, oh.
Rotten Tomatoes sits at 14%. Critic 38%.
Harsh.
38% audience. Yeah, I think so. 38% audience. I mean, and 14. I don't know. I didn't think it was
like.
I did text you and I was like, oh man, I don't know. I think I kind of like this movie. And you're like, we've been doing this for too long. I was like,
that's true, but you were right. It's not that bad. Like
no,
compared to Haunting on Fraternity Row, which spoiler for my pitch, but also like twice as good according to Rotten Tomatoes. How is that possible? 28% for that one.
Review bombs. People are getting their friends to come in and review or something. I don't know. But
do people hate Michelle Trachtenberg? How could you?
No, you can't. No, she's dead.
Harriet the Spy?
You can't hate dead people, can you? They're dead.
Ooh, we definitely. I mean,
can you? That's a great question.
I hate Hitler.
Good
that
point.
Guy's dead.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I don't like him. All those other serial killers, they're dead too. I don't like them.
Yep. Yeah.
But they make great documentaries, though.
Yep. I was gonna say I don't hate all of them. They're not as bad as Hitler.
No. He sucks. But. All right, so that's good. Fast facts. I have a lot of these. You want to be fast facted?
Back me, daddy.
All right, I'm going to try and cook along because there's a lot. There's so many. I actually cut a ton from this. So
really? Okay. Wow.
I'm coming in hot right off the bat. Speaking of dead people, it was
last movie. Budget wet.
our budget.
Trivia.
Yeah.
No. The movie budget went into creating trivia.
So at the end of the credits, did you see the thing in the top right corner say "Goodbye, Shirley"? Did you notice that?
Nope.
Okay. So when the credits are rolling, in the top right corner is a little message that says "Goodbye, Shirley," and it sits there for a while. So this was a lot.
Made the Tubi edit.
The Tubi edit. So this was the last movie with a score composed by Shirley Walker before her unfortunate passing on November 29th, 2006, 1 month before the theatrical release of this film.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a dedication to Shirley. So
that blows.
Yeah, can't hate her. She's dead, you know. So
well,
good composer. Don't know anything else. So
but maybe Hitler.
Maybe Hitler in disguise.
She might be Hitler.
Yeah. There's a really bad decomposing joke right now, but I'm not going to say it. But I think I just did.
What?
Andrea Martin, who played Phyllis in Black Christmas 1974, said in an interview that she hadn't thought about Black Christmas for 32 years, and it came out of the blue when Glenn Morgan offered her the role as the house mother in the movie. Andrea Martin played Phyllis back in the original film, who I don't know. I didn't see that movie, so I don't know. But
okay.
Glenn Morgan approached Mary Elizabeth Winstead about the movie at 4 a.m. in the airport after finishing Final Destination 3, also in 2006, with her. I didn't know she was in that. After being hesitant at first, after only just finishing a horror movie, she agreed to the role of Heather because she is a fan of the 1974 version.
Whoa.
Cool. And money. And making money.
And money.
And money. Pillar number one. And we all know that.
I respect that. Yeah.
I'm a fan of this, but I'm also money. So
Mm-hmm.
all the girls did their own stunts.
Okay. There weren't that many stunts like climbing up a ladder to an attic or like stunts like opening a car door. Stunts my ass.
During one scene, the famous leg lamp from A Christmas Story, 1983, can be seen in the background. This may be a reference, not maybe, is a reference to Bob Clark, who directed the original Black Christmas. He also directed A Christmas Story in 1983.
Oh,
Kind of
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
He died in 2007. The year after this movie. What is going on? Everyone attached is dead. What is
Is
happening?
this movie cursed?
Shirley's
Yeah.
dead. Trachtenberg's dead.
Oh my God.
So Bob Clark, he's known for A Christmas Story, Baby Geniuses in 1999, Black Christmas 1974, and Porky's from 1981. That makes sense. So he basically matched A Christmas Story with Porky's and then was like a slasher thing, right? Because it's basically just guy watching people through peepholes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bob Clark's a big peephole guy. You heard it here first. Glenn Morgan and the Weinstein brothers, Harvey and Bob, reportedly often clashed during filming due to their insistence that the film be more gory, which Morgan did not approve of, the director.
Oh.
One egregious example is the cannibalistic tendencies of the killers, such as Billy making flesh cookies out of his mother's skin, which is not in the original script and only shoehorned into the film just to make it gorier.
That's kind of funny.
The film was marketed as a quote-unquote Final Destination movie in Japan. So I guess it did have an international release.
Oh, that's cool. Huh, good for them.
Yeah. The quote-unquote ugly duckling sorority sister Eve, played by Kathleen Cole, was a model at the time of her being cast in the movie. This is her only film credit.
Nice.
That's why it's kind of funny, because she was like kind of gross and weird and creepy.
Yeah, she's unmarketable.
Don't judge a book by its cover. That's, I think, the moral of that story.
Yeah, you're right.
The sanitarium in the film is Clark Sanitarium, reference to Bob Clark, director of the original. The film was shot in Canada and was shot in 29 days.
Toronto?
Shot in the same warehouse as Saw. What? It's actually a Saw
And,
original. Oh, man, no.
The pizza one?
It's a prequel, yeah. Italian pizza, Little Italy. Little Italy. Little Italy. Darth Vader himself.
That's right.
Amanda Seyfried auditioned for the lead role of Kelly, but lost to Katie Cassidy. The filmmakers say that they turned her down because they didn't want two Mean Girls from 2004 actresses Seyfried and Lacey Chabert to star in the film.
Oh.
Yes. Whatever.
Okay.
Dean Friss, who plays adult Agnes, would often play the cello during breaks to keep the crew entertained. And Dean Friss is he's a stunt guy or something like that.
Oh, that's even creepier.
Yeah, not really an actor. So, all right. So this is where it gets good. After the box office failure of Willard, 2003, Glenn Morgan said that if this film were to bomb, it would be the end of his directing career. Nailed it.
Well.
Film would be a critical and financial failure, grossing only $20 million against a $9 million budget and receiving an abysmal 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. Unfortunately, proving his fears correct because, except for a few episodes of the newer seasons of X-Files, he has not directed a film since.
Let's
get Glenn to film our movie.
Yeah, Glenn. You can replace our other Glenn.
That's right. You have one end.
You only have one end, right?
You're one end Glenn, so we'll take that. Speaking of serial killers, Glenn Morgan based the character of Billy Lenz on the life of Ed Kemper, a real-life serial killer who, as a child, had been locked in the basement of his home by his mother, who he later murdered in revenge.
Yeah, abused by his mommy.
Yeah, take care of your kids, would you? One of the few mainstream films to feature a male body double for a female actress, Lauren Hannon, spends a portion of the film passed out drunk in bed. And for the day Crystal Lowe was not on set, a male double is used for her legs hanging off the bed. What? The double not only had smooth and feminine looking legs, he also had the matching skin tone.
Oh, well, great.
And that was my film debut.
You know what I always say? There should be more women getting less roles in movies, and let men play them. Back to Shakespeare, I say.
Oh my God! The hospital at the end of the film is the same hospital used on the show Supernatural from 2005, also starring Katie Cassidy.
Okay. Huh.
This one's kind of fun. Most of the sorority sisters in film are named after famous singers who made memorable Christmas songs.
Oh.
I'm into this. So Kelly Presley
They did say her name. Yep.
Yeah, it was Katie Cassidy, main character, final girl. Elvis Presley.
Yep.
Melissa Kitt, played by Michelle Trachtenberg, was Eartha Kitt. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay.
Dana Mathis, Lacey Chabert, Johnny Mathis. Claire Crosby, played by Leela Savasta, was Bing Crosby. Lee Colvin, Kristen Cloke, was Sean Colvin from 1956.
I don't know.
Megan Helms, played by Jessica Harmon. Bobby Helms, 1933, 1997. Whew. Heather Lee Fitzgerald, played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, gets 2 names. Brenda Lee from 1944 and Ella Fitzgerald, 1917 and 1986. And Lauren Hannon, played by Jan K. Crystal Lowe, and Eve Agnew, Kathleen Cole, appear to be the only sorority sisters who are not named after singers. Barbara McHenry
Spiro Agnew
doesn't count because she was named after the character in the original film. So,
okay.
After a character in the original film. So, pretty cool. I like that one. That's fun.
Yeah, that is fun.
Actress Ariana Dubian. Dubinan. Oh yeah, Dubinan. That's okay. I was having a hard time with that Y there.
Yeah.
Did a lot of ADR for the screaming in the scenes when the girls were being killed. So post production, she came in and did the screaming for them because they couldn't scream.
Good for her.
The liberties that Billy has is real jaundice, basically, right? So a concentration higher than approximately 3 milligrams, blah, 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 of DL, and this is all science shit, I don't know. In your liver can lead to jaundice, which is the name of the disease. It gets you the yellow skin.
Oh.
I think a lot of babies have that when they're first born. You get a little yellowing of the skin and then, it clears up.
Yeah, science listeners, fact check us.
In this day and age?
Right. We live in alternative
Is there anywhere to go to get the facts correctly?
No.
Glenn Morgan's reportedly disowned this film. In response to the question of whether or not he was happy with the results, Morgan said, "No way. It's schizophrenic. It's schizophrenic because Bob Weinstein came in and urinated on it. Really, there was a time where torture porn was the hot thing. I became friends with Bob Clark. You can throw that movie into one of your first questions." What? I love that movie. And also Christmas Story in 1983, and I learned a lot from Bob. And had his blessing that we were trying to make a version that he didn't get to deal with in the background of The Killers and stuff like that. When Bob Weinstein came in and saw that, he was like, "We need to drag Michelle Trachtenberg down the hall by her eyes." And I was like, "Oh, Lord." And I talked to my agent and lawyer and Kristen Cloke, his wife, about it. It was humiliating. It was horrible. I stayed to try and protect the cast and crew, friends of mine, and ended up taking it on the chin. So...
I mean, saying that like there was a time when torture porn was the hot thing, like this is the time. 2006, 2005. Yeah,
like
this is
like Hostel is coming out.
Comes out.
Yeah, Saw comes out. Hostel, yeah. So, yeah. But
so fuck you, Glenn Morgan.
You're not directing the movie anymore.
Well, yeah, but if you want to be on the podcast,
but also fuck the Weinsteins too. So I mean, they're kind of
right. Well, but we don't want them on the podcast.
No, absolutely not. No. Either one of them.
Fuck them in the bad way.
Yeah. Go away. Be gone.
Yeah.
Sun cannon for you.
Not in the podcast invite way.
But also at that time though, like they were a big deal, right? So if he's had pressure with them, they're probably like, "Yeah, your career in this town is over with."
Probably, yeah.
Flash forward, our career in this town is over with too.
Yep.
Anyways, last one. Melissa's original death, Michelle Trachtenberg, was Agnes placing a bag over her head and ripping her eye out and dragging her down the hall by her eye socket as she screams helplessly. Dimension Films reportedly forced Glenn Morgan to film this scene, which we just talked about. Morgan decided to reshoot her death as the previous one wasn't creative enough to escaping the bag and being chased into her room and having part of her head sliced off by an ice skate as she attempts to escape from a window. This was filmed behind the studio's back. The eye death became the UK version death, while the ice skate death was the US version death.
So we can find the eye dragging death?
Yeah, well, I also read some things like this, like the distribution companies like put this, it's not really in print anymore, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of, there's some weird distribution and things going on behind the scenes with it, but...
Why it's on Tubi.
There's definitely a UK version and a US version, and like the UK version I think is a bit more...
interesting.
Grosser, apparently, so...
Well, that's fun.
Well, and that's that. Yeah, I did it. I made it.
Yeah, great job, dude. You really fact me.
There were so many. I had to read so many and be like, no.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
I actually did work on this one.
Yeah, very impressive.
I'm proud of me too. Thanks, bud. All right, I'll let you talk for a little bit. You want to Hollywood pitch me, motherfucker?
Yep, I sure do. So this movie is very clearly Unaccompanied Minors meets Haunting on Fraternity Row, which,
No duh.
I talked
No,
about it earlier.
it might as well be a sequel to Haunting on Fraternity Row, Haunting on Sorority Row.
Right? Like it's basically the same thing.
Same thing. Same thing.
So Unaccompanied Minors, have you seen that?
No, but I know I've heard of it, but I've not seen it.
Family holiday movie from also 2006. So the premise of that one is basically couple siblings, brother and
Yeah.
sister, going to spend Christmas with their dad, who is nice and good,
Yeah.
and that's where similarities kind of end
That's
for
it.
that part of
Okay.
it. And they get stranded at an airport, right?
This is fun.
Yeah, exactly.
This is gonna be fun.
They get stranded at an airport in the room for unaccompanied minors.
Yep.
Title of the movie.
Yep. Yep.
And they kind of have to do some like adventuring to basically make Christmas good for them and for the people they encounter along the way.
Yeah.
So the brother is like kind of left to his own devices, maybe a tad bit neglected. You could see a future world where he turns into Billy the Maniac, potentially. The sister doted on, like very clearly the favorite child who gets everything that she wants, and including a fancy doll,
Yep.
which fancy doll in this movie gets its eyes ripped out.
As it does, as one does.
As you do. Yep.
As you do. Okay.
Let's see here. They have like a ragtag group of friends that are like don't really like each other. You can kind of tell.
Yep. Yep.
They're basically strangers, just like this movie. All the sorority girls, basically strangers. And what else happens?
Well, they get snowed in at the. I don't know if you recover this. They get snowed in at the Hoover International Airports. They're trapped in like a single location. This is kind of stealing one of my pitches as well.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah,
movie
well,
takes place in a single location in a sorority house.
That's true.
So yeah,
You're right. Thank you for that.
during the holiday season. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they're snowed in, just
call.
like that, just like this. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, that's kind of it. Meets Haunting on Fraternity Row.
Great plug. If you're not pitching,
maybe-
you're plugging.
If you're not pitching, you're plugging, as always, which I was like, this is a little lazy, but whatever.
It's okay. You're not. You're under the weather today. We'll let it slide.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, is kind of a single location movie while we're on that train, right?
Yep. Yep.
The frat house there. Big energy as far as like college kids dropping dead left and right, but nobody notices for way too long.
For way too. Yep. Yep. Classic.
You're like, wait, how are all these kids dying and no one is?
no one knows.
No one's heard or seen or
Looking for, reaching out to. Yeah.
in that movie, it was like a supernatural thing, but it was like a supernatural thing based on the house with the dark past, right? Like,
Yes.
there was
Yep.
like a cult or whatever ritual thing that was there.
Yep.
Whereas this one is also dark past, but it's Billy killing his family and his mom abusing him and killing his dad and all kinds of other horrible things. They've got lone surviving final girl situation,
Yep.
which I don't remember who. I think it was the final boy. Yeah, in Haunting on Fraternity Row, was it? I can't remember who survived in that one.
I can't remember
I
either.
just remember it was the one person at the end who's like going to get framed for all of it.
Yes, that's right. That's
Remember?
right. Yeah, yeah. Was it the one who had the camera because he was like videotaping everything? Maybe.
I think so. Maybe. Yeah.
That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, that totally tracks. In this one, they don't frame the survivor, although they probably could.
Good.
If
you wanna make
Billy didn't impale himself on a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, makes it kind of obvious, I guess.
R.I.P.
But maybe a little throwback to original Black Christmas. So this is one you didn't read too much about it. I did a little bit of reading. Ends with tragedy, like this one does, but also like the evil not really being contained, right? Like this little misdirection at the end of original Black Christmas. This
Yep.
one, it's pretty cut and dry. The two murderers die,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, well, guess that's the end of that.
Yeah.
Haunting on Fraternity Row and original Black Christmas both are kind of like, wait a second, the killer's still out there. What, a sequel? Perhaps?
If it makes enough money. Okay. All right.
And I think that's it. Other than like, sorority, fraternity, it's college kids being stupid.
Making
Classic.
bad decisions and getting killed. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I love that.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I thought. What do you got?
All right. Stay with me in this one.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going, it's Chinatown meets Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
Okay. We can't all do Chinatown all the time, Russ.
I know you did it last time, but this one's so obvious, though.
Yeah. Go on. Pitch me.
I mean, really, this movie is a kind of a real estate movie, right? It's this guy wanting his home back. Right? The villain just wants his home. He wants his home back, basically. Chinatown, that's the entire plot. It's just, owning homes and property. It's real estate. It's always a real estate game, right?
That's true. It's always a real estate game.
Chinatown, the very obvious, you got the sister-mother thing. This movie,
Yep.
the brother-father thing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know what that means, shame on you. You should go see Chinatown.
Yep.
It gets a little weird, and you're like, oh, so that's how it is in their family.
Oh.
Okay, alrighty. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of.
Both have kind of a bleak ending. Like
I was gonna say that. Yeah, I was gonna go to the end. Yeah, a lot of pretty bleak ending. It's just kind of like, everyone's dead. This town kind of sucks because this killer, and it's just So
Yep.
it's Chinatown. Jake, Kelly.
Yep. Nothing you do.
Nothing you did. All right, meets Die Hard 2, Die Harder. Got to say the entire title of the film.
Of course.
A lot of things. Okay, one, Christmas time. We got snow. We got snowed in. Little cross tie here. Trapped in a single location airport with some. You get some secondary location stuff going on. The church where the bad guys take over, but mostly you're at the airport. This movie, you're mostly in the sorority house. That's pretty much it, right?
Yep.
Let's see what else we got. Final Girl. Die Hard 2's got Final Dude. Okay.
Yep.
Right. There's a little bit of this movie, Black Christmas, has like a lot of like, they're trying to make you think something else is going to happen. Like, oh, is it this Eve girl? Is she part of this? Oh, is Kyle? Is he good? Is he bad? Just
That's
like
true.
in Die Hard 2, the military boys have come rolling in. You're like, oh, these are the good guys. They're helping him out. They're on John McClane's side. You got to pay attention to the tape around the magazines. Red and blue. Blue
Always
is
about the
cold.
tape.
Red is hot. Big twist. Massive twist. Right?
So twisty.
My brother's my father. And then, it's none of these other people. That's it.
It's basically the same.
Basically the same movie, right? A lot of deaths. I know. A lot of deaths by icicles. Icicle in the Eye. Die Hard 2.
Oh, yeah.
Icicle in the Eye. This movie.
Forgot about that one. Yeah.
Mrs. Mack takes an icicle right to the head.
Yep. That's true.
Basically the same movie.
Wow.
And the airport police, the police in general, are pretty useless in Die Hard 2. In this movie, pretty useless.
Yep.
So
That's true.
there's that.
They really don't do much of anything.
No.
The whole time. Yeah.
The whole time. So,
Yeah.
but I think that's it.
Okay.
Boom.
I dig
you
it.
Do you?
Yeah. Very good. Very good. You pitched the hell out of that.
I know. I did my best. All right. What's next? You want to sum this up and then we'll get into it?
Yep. So as usual, I will tell you everything that's going to happen, and then
We'll
we'll do it again.
We'll do it. Why do we do this? What are we
I
doing?
don't know. We had intended for these to be short.
I know. I feel like we need like a producer. We need someone to come and be like, produce us.
Yeah. What's Glenn Morgan doing?
Right? Glenn with one
Produce
N.
me.
You
What's
can
James
be.
Wan doing?
Yeah, right. What's he doing other than producing everything on the planet?
Right. Okay. So Billy Lenz, cool name.
Cool. Billy Lenz.
Cool
Smoking
name for a cool guy. Grows up horrifically abused by his mother, who murders his father, locks Billy in the attic, and later forces him into fathering his half sister, Agnes.
Giddy up.
Years
Chinatown,
later,
baby. It's Chinatown, Jake.
Years later, Billy escapes, mutilates young Agnes, murders his mother and her lover, and is institutionalized while Agnes is sent to an orphanage. Then, 15 years after that, Billy breaks out on Christmas Eve and returns to his old home, now a sorority house, where sorority sisters are stalked and killed by an unseen assailant who is eventually revealed to be the now grown Agnes, with Billy joining her. In the end, fire appears to kill the murderous siblings, but they resurface at the hospital. Kelly kills Agnes with a defibrillator and
Pretty
finally ends Billy by impaling him on a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like that's a pretty strong Christmas tree. I gotta say.
Yeah,
Like,
must be artificial.
yeah, fake, yeah, it's got to be a fake tree in the hospital.
Yeah, it's made out of adamantium or something.
I guess if you're gonna die, a hospital's the place to do it.
Sure.
Right?
They already got a morgue. Yeah.
Right? Just wheel them on downstairs. We're all done here.
So that's the whole movie.
That's it. All right.
See you next week. God, can you imagine?
Oh man, just start playing the music and just call it a day.
Yeah. Only like 1 hour? Are you kidding me?
Oh Jesus.
Run it back. Do a second one.
Let's go. We're doing it again. All right. So we're gonna touch on some of the fun stuff, I think. Mostly the deaths. I think that's what we're gonna like get into.
Yeah, the deaths are fun.
Some of them were pretty fun, I thought.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Thanks, Weinstein's.
Yeah. For nothing. Ruin of Christmas. All right, so we got production. We got Nameless, Lionsgate, and 29.
Our old enemy, Lionsgate.
Yeah. Love to hate them. And then 2929 Productions, a 2929 entertainment company.
Right. Which must be like James Wong or something, right?
Probably. I don't know. I did no homework on anything.
Same. Good.
All right. Moving on. All right, so let's just set the stage. We're in the set the scene. Here we go. Right, setting the stage. The opening here. We're at the sorority house. Christmas music. We're having a good time. We got the ballerina globe, some wine. Girls she's putting presents together, wrapping some gifts. She's writing one out to Lee. This is who is this? This is Claire. Yep. Get a little spook. Something's in the closet. Something's in the heater. She's like, it's just the cat. It's just the wind. Whatever. It's not a cat, but yeah. And we get a glimpse. Someone's underneath the bed. And
which, like, I thought was going to be another misdirection of like, oh, it's one of the sorority girls doing a prank. They're not going to kill someone this early in the movie.
No, so
but they do.
They do. Straight from the trailer, bag over the face, pen to the head, see ya, title card, Black Christmas. I will say, this movie at an hour and 32 minutes moves at a clip, which I appreciated, and also they get right to it. There's no messing around. Like,
that's true.
I thought it was pretty lean. It was just like, we're getting right to it, and here we go. You know.
I agree. Yeah, there was not very much character building or anything that was like overwhelming. Yeah, you don't need to.
No, you don't need that. What are we doing? We're just killing sorority girls. That's all. So.
Yep, been there, done that.
Then we cut to the sanitarium here, the Clark Sanitarium, and we hear the Joker laughing in the background. Then this whole sequence is just trying to put you on edge here, like,
and give you a lot of like of lore,
exposition lore. Yeah. So we get some reason the Santa Claus guy who doesn't know where the child's ward is ends up in the
pervy Santa Claus.
Yeah, he ends up in a creepy ward area. Thanks to a little pint of milk that keeps the door open. And like, dude, what are you doing going in here? How are you getting in here?
I don't.
That's not our job.
Wait a second. Is that Billy Lenz, the guy who killed his family on Christmas?
Yeah.
Like, yep.
And then the security guard has a ton of info about him, and him and the guy who's handing out the milk to all the crazy folks here. Ton of exposition. We get the whole story. He's trapped in his attic. He tries to escape every year to go home. Yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And
And I think this is why the movie got such bad reviews, partially. Like, deservedly, I think, of like the script is bad. Like, as far
yeah,
as like the dialogue goes, like,
yeah,
it's
it's
like, for inexplicably, when we were seeing Billy eat his dinner, he's like, he was about to eat it, and he's like, tastes like chicken because it is
it is
chicken.
chicken. Like,
Cut that.
yeah, we don't need that. Just hand him the tray of food and move on. So,
Yeah, there's a lot of lines like that in this movie where you're like, what?
but eating chicken grossly is a nice transition into a car where two people are making out. It's the same sound,
That is
really.
true. Yeah.
Yum, chicken.
Listeners, do you like when we do that?
This kissing tastes like chicken.
Yep.
So we're in a car, and the only real reason this is important because we meet which
Kyle.
one is it? Kyle. Is this blonde Kelly or is this Megan?
This is Kelly.
This is Kelly. Yes,
This is Kelly.
this is Kelly, our final girl. So they're making out, and this is the first misdirection of Kyle, the boyfriend. Kind of like, oh, is he a part of this? He's being creepy.
And
He's
it's
getting phone calls. And it's so
heavy-handed.
It's so over the top.
Yeah, he literally says, "I'm your family now," which is something that the killer says the rest of the movie.
I was like, what a creepy way to say that. Why would you say that? And yes, it becomes the tagline of the Billy Lens. I'm your family now. You're my family now. So anyway,
And he looks very menacing.
very, very. So then
we're gonna skip a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, because then we get to honestly the stuff we saw in the trailer. We do meet the girls. There's not much to meet though, and then we get to the sanitarium where he escapes, which was in the trailer. It's kind of
The
stupid.
candy cane murder.
He does the old Shawshank Redemption, but fake out, where he's like pulls the sink off and looks like he went through there, and the security guard's like, "What?" And then anyways, the only reason I want to call out too is that he looks like a Lou Ferrigno, like Hulk. When he came up behind him, I was like, that's kind of a weird look, but I don't know.
It is, yeah. He's like very yellow and muscly.
Yeah. So we come back to the sorority house, and Megan now is in her bedroom, and everyone's trying to get her out to come out. Hey, come hang out, whatever. But she's busy watching a little sex tape with Kyle and some other woman that's not Kelly or her, but another blonde. He's got a taste. He likes blondes apparently.
Yep.
But what's important here is that Megan, she stays upstairs, ignores all the other girls, and then she hears something. She goes up to the attic to go investigate because she hears something going on.
Which, listeners, like, that's not a safety tip. That's just common sense. Never investigate noises in the attic.
No.
Let it ride.
Let it ride. It's just say in your head it's the heat. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
It's either a squirrel or a murderer.
Or a murderer. You don't want to find
You don't want to find either.
No, what's it do with a fucking squirrel? No one.
Right. Oh,
Leave it.
What a nightmare.
One of them's going to die first. But this is important because this is our second kill already. She gets up there and then quickly gets a bag over the head and then stabbed multiple times in the head with the icicle, I think. Unicorn icicle thing maybe or something.
I don't think this was with the unicorn yet. This was like just like I think this was a knife. Like I think he had a knife in the attic.
Yeah. Well, I think it's Agnes still, right? Because she had got long hair. So it's Agnes.
Right. Who is played by a man also. So
that's right. Who looks like Iggy Pop, by the way. I was like, is that Iggy Pop?
He does look like a thick Iggy Pop.
Yeah, like Iggy Pop on steroids.
Yeah.
He's bulking up to hit 70 home runs.
Yeah.
But this is important too. He's got an eye thing. Or Agnes and the crew here, they got an eyeball thing. So Agnes takes the eyeball out, which makes sense because her eye got torn out too.
Her eye got right, exactly. So, which we'll find out in a minute.
And it's gross. And then we cut to again, this is Billy escaping real quick. Sanitarium. The Santa Claus is being creepy, trying to go bang one of the nurses there or something like that. And then Billy just jumps him, takes his suit, and then he escapes as Santa Claus. The end.
Yeah. Right? And then the sorority girls are just like explaining away all of the traditions of Christmas, being like, it's pagan magic. Blah, blah, blah. Like, okay.
They sound like that friend of yours.
College girls.
Yeah. That friend who thinks like they read like one book on Christmas. Like, all right, we all know. Stop
exactly.
Saying this. Stop sharing that shit.
We get it.
So now I think what's important is
1970.
1970. So this is a long kind of flashback thing. I think we're just going to jump to it. So we have one from 1970 and one from 1982, and we're getting all the backstory lore of Billy and why he is the way he is. Because they go into, he had a rare liver disease that turns his skin yellow, so he's a little weird. Yep. Mom is a psycho. Mom is crazy.
Hates him because she hates her husband.
She hates her husband. That's right.
Yeah. And so she sees the husband in Billy, and she like breaks glass over the baby.
An ornament.
And, like
Crushes an ornament right over the baby. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I love how he's like, and they flash out a little bit when he's a kid, and he's like opening gifts, whatever. And she's sitting in the corner all boozed up. She's like, "Oh, there is no Santa Claus. The Russians shot down his sleigh."
Yeah, I'm like, fair point.
I mean, really, the Russians are the villains, right?
Yeah, almost always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then dad's just like, "Hey, don't listen to her. Go upstairs. There's a gift for you in a secret hiding spot."
Yeah.
Which
Go check your hidey hole, Billy.
that's like, Dad, why don't you just take the kid and leave? Like,
Yeah, a lot of options.
a lot of options here. If you're in an abusive relationship, you got to leave. You know, it's tough, but you got to leave. So,
Tell me about it.
yeah. So then you can hear the parents arguing. They're ripping at each other. Billy's up there playing. He's got his new toy. It's like a satellite model thing, whatever. Which we'll come back later.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's getting violent. So Billy sneaks down.
It's a Russian rocket. You're like, wait, what?
Russian shot down Santa. So that tracks. Yeah,
I'm like, what?
Sputnik.
Yeah. It was a Soyuz rocket. Like it wasn't
Soyuz,
like it
yeah.
was like Sputnik. Like it was. It's like, okay, fair enough.
It's so funny because I read the box and I was like, I didn't put that together. She said the Russian shot down the Santa.
Yeah, it was like the first thing I thought of. I was like, what? I was like, what? In the 70s? Oh, okay.
All right, I guess so. Oh, that's so funny. So then Billy's going to check out, and basically we see Mom.
Well, Mom's
chilling.
new boyfriend shows up.
Yes.
So that's important. And Billy's dad's like, what do you think I was in Vietnam. Like, you think I'm afraid of some guy with a hammer?
Yeah.
And then, like, proceeds to get hammered to death.
Like, did you miss boot camp? Did you miss training?
You should be Billy's dad.
Yeah, like, you're the Marine here. Why can't you take two people? Close CQC here. Let's go.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. But Billy gets to see it all.
See it all. Bag over the head. So we see that. Goes to town with a small ball peen hammer. And then, yeah. Then they go to bury Dad in the under the
crawl
deck,
space, yeah.
crawl space underneath the house. So
The front porch. Yeah.
Billy escapes the attic, and then they just lock him in up there. And that's it.
Yeah. Like, he goes in the attic and Mom's like, you know what? Let's just put a padlock on that.
Done.
Problem solved.
Solve that problem.
Billy, if you're going to escape, don't escape to a place that you can't escape from.
That's right. I don't know if that is. No, that's not a safe tip. That's just common sense tip. Just
That's common sense. Yeah.
don't escape to somewhere where you can't escape from. So
Yeah.
don't go up, go out. So
That's right.
we cut quickly back to the sorority, and we get some creepy calls just to scare them and get us all tension build up. But then we cut back to we do run into Eve. We meet Eve, the creepy girl. Heather's trying to leave, and she's like runs Eve. It's supposed to be another
misdirection.
Another
Yeah.
misdirection, yeah, because we see
like,
Agnes with the long hair. And
Is that Agnes? Yeah. What?
and she gifts the unicorn icicle thing to Heather.
Yeah.
So that's kind of important because that becomes a weapon. 1982. Then we're back in 1982.
Yep.
Mom and a new boyfriend
So weird.
banging on the stairs. I mean,
Like, right underneath the attic, basically.
Yeah.
And then the boyfriend falls asleep, and she gets to like, every time.
Every time.
What?
Mom's got to get hers, right? So she decides to go up to the attic where Billy's hanging out in his rocking
Have
chair.
you ever fallen asleep during sex? Because I haven't.
It's been a long time. No.
Every time.
Why, you don't? It's just called it being efficient. So Mom goes up to the attic, and she gets naked in front of him, and
And rapes him.
that's how it is in the family. And we don't see that part, but yeah,
No, it's implied.
it's implied, and we learn later that it happened. So
And then we see 9 months later.
yep, cut to the new
Little
baby.
Agnes is
Little
born.
Agnes is here. Got it.
No.
She's my family now.
Yep.
Great. Let me cut back to the sorority. Creepy girl
We're gonna skip
Eve,
a lot of this, right?
which again, that was another tie to, like, we see the baby born. They cut to the sorority house with Eve, right? And they're trying to reinforce that, like, connection. Like, oh, this is baby Agnes, but not misdirect. But yeah, and then
just skip like all that, right? Like, there's like they're exchanging presents downstairs. There's a present for Billy. That's a tradition they talked about earlier. Everybody should be home for Christmas, yada yada, from the trailer, right? Like,
yeah.
they're all just kind of hanging out.
Kyle shows up too to kind of add a little more attention to the situation, and then he's in Megan's room, and Yeah, it's just he's going on about the Billy Lenz
Like,
situation.
well, is Megan in there? And he's like, I don't know. And they're like, you just snuck into her room through an open window and you don't
Yeah.
know if she's in there? And he's like, no, it didn't occur to me.
What?
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 And then Kyle's like, you're all spoiled bitches. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. This is the house that used to scare the shit out of us when we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember when Billy, after he washed down his cookies with some milk, he like, and then it like trails off, and you're like, and now we're in 1991.
Flashback. Here we go. So this is when Billy's got a telescope. He's a little bit older. Billy, I think this is 20-year-old Billy here or something, right? Yeah. He's 70, 90. Yeah. 20-year-old Billy. Meanwhile, downstairs, mom's not looking too hot. Dad's passed out. New dad's passed out on the couch, drunk. Agnes has opened up a gift. She got a doll, right? And there's nothing up there, right? So, mom's like, "Hey, he's looking terrifying." She's like, "You want some cookies?"
Yeah.
She goes to the kitchen, and Agnes
You're my
looks,
little cookie. I'm gonna eat you right up.
yum 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 yum. And then Agnes spots Billy behind the tree hiding out. He got out.
He got out.
And then we get this is his thing. He makes a phone call inside the house. Not sure how.
Nope, no clue how.
Now that I think about it.
Yep, doesn't really make sense.
Doesn't make sense. But yeah, anyway, so he calls the house and mom answers and the line's dead. And he's like, she's my family now. And then she runs out to the living room to find Agnes is missing. Then mom and dad are running around the house looking for Billy. And then back downstairs, he's just stabbing the shit out of Agnes, right?
Yep.
And he eats her eyeball. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Stabs new dad right in the face. Boom.
With
He's
a
down.
bottle.
You're not my dad.
That's awesome.
He's like, you're not my dad. Boom.
Yeah, you're my fake drunk dad.
Yeah. And then proceeds to beat Mommy Dearest to a bloody pulp.
Chokes her to death with Christmas lights, I think, and then beats the corpse.
Yes. With a
extensively.
cookie,
Yeah.
With a bulb,
rolling pin.
rolling pin. Thank you. That's what it was.
Bowling pin.
Rolling pin. The same thing.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. Maybe quite the workout. And then he, from the trailer, he makes human skin cookies. And then cops show up. They find him just eating human cookies up close.
Yep. Agnes is crying, still alive.
And then the voiceover continues. He was declared insane, sent to the sanitarium. Agnes lost an eye. She went through a little inbreeding thing here. That's what they find out. And then we got a daughter, sister, brother, father thing. And she's sent to the orphanage, and no one's ever seen her since.
Yep, no one would take her.
So, yeah.
And Kyle's like, all right, well, see you later.
See ya. I've given you some more information. Yeah.
Kyle and Kelly go into Megan's room, and you're like, wait, why are you in Megan's room?
Yeah.
And then we hear like a knock at the door downstairs, and that's when the other girls are all like, oh, we can go investigate the other thing.
Yeah, so they all disappear. So Kyle and Kelly are left alone in Megan's room. So we come downstairs and we meet Claire's sister, Lee. So Claire is dead, but we don't know where she is, but she's dead. She died in the beginning.
Yeah.
So boyfriend's like wanting to leave. He's like, I want to get out of here. I want to go, whatever. He's being a little cagey and a little weird, but Kelly is like, no, I don't know where Megan is. I need to find her. And then there's this weird thing about the pin and the poster getting pushed out, so you can like see.
Yeah, that's not doesn't come back really.
No, it's very Porky's thing, right? Just to know that that they're in the walls and they're like, scampering around. I guess I don't know
exactly. And it kind of cuts back and forth between the downstairs girls, they talking to Lee and puking because one of them's really drunk. The one who's been like chugging wine and tequila.
Yeah, you don't do wine.
Like,
yeah, come on. You don't do wine and do shots of tequila. Like, let's grow up a little bit here. Come on.
Yeah. Lee and Michelle Trachtenberg are then going to like find the present in Claire's room, and then like the lights go out, and you're like, oh, I think things are about to accelerate a little bit.
Well, the power goes out, but the laptop still works upstairs. The computer still works upstairs.
Well, that's where we find it. So they do a bunch with the laptop misdirection thing where they're like, you're like, oh my God, she's gonna see it. She's gonna see it. And then like conveniently, right when she walks over to it, the screensaver pops on, and you're like,
which is like an eyeball with wings or something, which I thought was
right, something like that.
A little heavy. Okay.
Yep. And then when the power goes out, the screensaver comes off because it says switching to battery mode, which also doesn't happen with computers, I don't think. But
no, I mean, I guess.
But she's like, wait a second, what's this sex tape here? And he's like,
play.
Listen, babe, this is way before you.
Before you
Some guy at work got pissed at me and like put all my tapes on the net, and she's like, "All your tapes? Like, what do you do?"
How many did you make?
Yeah, there's definitely a safety tip there. I believe number 110. It's like halfway
Yeah,
through.
yeah, it's down there. It's down there. Yeah, what is it? It's like a
It's like always secure your sex tapes.
slash. Well, I can't remember. I don't have the book in front of me. Or like, if you don't want it seen, don't make it. You know.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
You know, maybe.
Yep. Yep. It's exactly that. It's always secure your sex tapes, and if you don't want them seen, don't make them.
Don't make them.
Yeah. Yep.
Slash.
It's
Don't,
a long one, but
slash. Don't digitize them. You know, maybe just
Right.
keep them. Yeah, keep them off the hard drive.
yeah. Which, like, making sex tapes is fun. Just know there's a little bit of inherent risk.
There is risk. Yeah, lock that up.
Yeah.
Put it on an SD card somewhere else. Don't leave it on your hard drive.
We're not
And
gonna-
don't save it to the cloud. Whatever you do, Jesus.
Try to avoid that. Yeah.
Don't do that. Anyways,
Or whatever you want.
do whatever you want. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not going to kink shame you.
Yeah, whatever you're into. Make your tapes, put them on the internet.
Yeah. Ideally. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's good, email us the link. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just spitballing.
Yeah. If you were going to do that,
If you're gonna do it
somewhere, maybe send us an email. I don't know.
send us an email.
Get
It's
us a heads up.
gmail.com. Just send it there, and we'll
investigate.
investigate.
We're investigators.
Anyways, speaking of investigation work, Heather is down. She's doing some investigation work. She finds a bunch of stuff about Billy because someone was like obsessed with this Billy Lenz thing, right?
Is Heather Michelle Trachtenberg?
No, Heather is Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Melissa.
Oh, okay,
is
thank you.
Trachtenberg, yeah.
Melissa, right, okay.
So she goes in someone's room to find a shoebox full of like all these articles about the family and the dad. He was in the military in Vietnam, and then like all this stuff, photos and stuff. And it's like, oh, there's a weird obsession
all in the
here.
hidey hole.
Yeah, it's like a weird obsession here. So, Miller misdirection. Meanwhile, Michelle Trachtenberg is helping out Lauren, who's just vomiting her brains out. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, which Michelle Trachtenberg, I feel like in this movie, they kind of make her out to be kind of a bitch at the beginning. But then all of a sudden, she's like everyone's mom.
But she's pretty good at that, though. I mean, she's pretty good at that role. If you've seen Gossip Girl at all, she crushes that. She's bitch is
I
back.
haven't still yet.
Yeah, well, the bitch is back. So
No, she's good at that role. But I'm saying like this is kind of out of character for her, where she's like, "Don't worry,
I see what
sweetie,
you're saying.
I'm here to like save you and be nice to you now, and like let's
Yeah.
get you in the shower and all that jazz." Like
yeah,
out of character.
out of character. So this is a halfway point.
Yep.
And I think, we can kind of cruise through here. The girl's still vomiting in the bathroom. I think the only thing about this is key things here is Claire's sister's Lee is like kind of weird. You notice that all the other houses on the street have power, but this one.
Yep.
And then there's a plan to send Dana, Lacey Chabert down to turn the power back on. And then we get the old, you gotta have it. You gotta have in a sorority slasher film. You gotta have the shower scene, right?
You gotta have a shower scene.
And someone's peeping through the floor. You gotta do
It's Billy. You can tell because it's jaundice.
That's right. The jaundice will get you. That'll get you every time. So
Identifiable. Yep.
we put the drunk girl to bed and we kind of forget about her, but she'll come back later. Trust me. And then we're some light jump scare type stuff. That's not worth noting. Lacey Chabert is outside smoking, and then this is her leading up to her demise.
Notices a hole in the floor. And she
holes.
drops a cigarette through.
Boop.
Here's some scampering.
Yep.
Shines a flashlight down, and she's like, "Maybe I'll go investigate this." Which
We've told you said it before. It's either squirrels or a killer, so you don't want to deal with either one.
Don't worry about it.
Just call pest control.
Yep. And then there's like a couple more jump scare things with Lee looking for Claire. It's a Santa.
Well, hold on, but we gotta go. That's Dana's death moment here. I mean, it does kind of bounce.
I was
back.
gonna say then it goes back and forth. Then it goes back to she opens up the porch for some reason underneath the crowd space, and you're like, "Don't do that."
Yeah, she like pokes her head and she's like, "Eve, I know you're down there. I can see your breath." And then boom, bag over the head. She gets sucked in.
Eve, you crazy bitch! What? Is this your friend?
Then we got it's your sorority sister. And then we got like the old what they call that little gardening hoe. fucking rap, 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 rap. So she's done. Dana's done. But she dies just underneath the deck there, and we see a skull and the lighter from Dad, Vietnam Dad. So, yikes.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
And then Billy scampers back into the hidey hole throughout the house, right?
Yeah, he's just sneaking around like a little squirrel. And then we go kind of back and forth inside outside. I think you were kind of touching us a bit. And then we get who goes outside? They're looking for Dana, right? And then we they head outside, and Heather is like, "Oh, Eve never left."
Right, like her car's still here. That's weird.
That's strange. And then
let's go look at the car.
Yeah, it's kind of split crew here. I think it's like Claire and Kelly, or not Claire. Keeping track of all of them here.
Dana?
No, she's dead. Kelly and the sister, Lee. Yep. They go looking for Dana, and they find like bloody marks on the thing, whatever. And Heather goes out to the car.
Right.
I'm sorry, Heather and the sister, the older sister, go out to the car, and that's where they pop open the door, and Eve's head rolls out. Nice.
Yep. Pretty funny.
Pretty funny.
And they're like,
pretty funny.
Oh my God, he's out here. Holy fuck.
And then the team regroups, and this is where we're heading. This is where we're heading into like the final big push here, right?
Yep, exactly. So they're doing a big like
trying to call 911.
The phones don't work, and then they're like, "Oh wait, my cell phone works."
They get through 911, and 911's useless. You know,
they're so busy. There's so much to do.
So much to do on this crazy night.
She's like, "There's a girl who's dead, and a head fell out of a car." And blah blah blah. And they're like, "Best we can do is be there in 2 hours."
Does it sound like I'm ordering a pizza? That's the first I heard. So, but.
Nice.
Yeah, but then she tells them everything, and then they're not very helpful. No. And then there's the big battle of the crew here. So who's left? We got Kelly, we have Heather, we have Lee, Claire's older sister. We have house mom, Mrs. Mack.
Yep, Melissa.
And we still have Melissa. I think that's it. We're down to 5, I believe.
I think that's right.
And then they're trying to, the crew is, the house mom is like, let's get out of here. Let's drive to the police station.
Yeah,
Kelly's like, no.
Leave.
Yeah, and Kelly's like, no, we need to figure out what the hell's going on here. We need to find all the girls. And like, no. So,
and Drunkie's still up in the bed, and like we can't leave her behind.
She's still alive. That's right. So Mrs. Mack and Heather are like, we're out of here. So they go out to go start the car. That's a whole thing. You're just waiting for the other shoe to drop, right? Meanwhile, Trachtenberg goes, checks on the drunk girl. She's still sleeping, right? Yep. And then we get the next death here. We got the next 2 deaths. We have house mom and Heather out in the car.
Yeah. For some reason, they're like, let's go upstairs and look at the car out the window and make sure that the car is like leaving.
And all they can see is like the front end of it. It's like, wouldn't you pick a window where you can see the entire car?
Yeah. No, it's just in a really perfect, obscure spot.
Yeah.
And then we get to the car, and the mom's like,
they get it fired up.
Oh, here's a snow brush. Go brush the snow. And girl from the South is like, what's a snow brush? My daddy's a NASCAR driver.
Bit of snow down there.
And so she's like, that Bridget Southern princess bitch. Goddamn
kids. So Mrs. Mack goes out. She's cleaning off the windshield, and all of a sudden the car shakes, and then all of a sudden we get the splatter of blood in the hand. All stuff from the trailer. And Mrs. Mack is we're sneaking through, and then peering through the windshield. And Mrs. Mack is freaked out, and she's like, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!" And she bumps into the house, and then we look up, and there's an icicle that falls and goes right through her skull.
Yeah, it's the worst death in the whole movie.
Die Hard 2, though. But they did it better. So
true. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. Pretty lame way to go.
And the girls upstairs have no idea. They're like, I wonder why the car isn't leaving. Well,
yeah. So the crew is kind of like split up a bit here, right? We got someone grabs the unicorn icicle thing here, right? Yep. And Claire's sister, she comes across a bunch of blood somewhere. I forget where she is. Meanwhile, Trachtenberg is upstairs, and she gets bagged. Boom. She gets bagged, but she escapes. Goes into her room, has a little bit of a quick fight with Agnes. We know it's Agnes.
But, viewers,
viewers. At this point, you got to know. And she's fighting back. And you're like, oh, Michelle, she's gonna do this. She's gonna do it. She's trying to go out the window on the second floor, which probably not the best.
She's gonna final girl. Yeah.
Right. I was like, cool. She's gonna do this. She's trying. She can't get the window open, and then Agnes takes the good old ice skate and wow. Like, I don't know why. Why does Agnes and Billy have like superpowers? Like, it feels like they have like super strength. Like they're like
They do seem to have super strength.
right? Like
I think it's an inbred thing.
yeah. Do you get super
At least in
strength?
Agnes's case.
Do you get super strength when you're inbred? Is that a thing?
Yeah. 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 Have you seen The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Tomato, tomato.
I guess that tracks. But yeah, Ice Skate slices her head right in half.
Yep. You hate to see it.
Face off. So we're down to 4. No, we're down to 2 now, I think, right? Shit. Heather and the house mom are done.
Yep.
We got Drunk Girl, we got Kelly, and we have Claire's sister.
So 3.
Yeah, 3. And then the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Whew. But then we go, I think this is where the drunk girl, she gets killed right now, right? Yeah, she's asleep.
Well, she gets kind of groped and
A little gropey.
yeah, it's not great.
No.
Sexual assault.
A little sexual assault.
While she's sleeping,
which is
inappropriate.
And then she's like, oh, someone's in here. She grabs the unicorn thing, turns around. No one's there.
Stabs the empty bed, but
Agnes is there.
Right behind her.
Yeah.
Somehow. Which is like, I don't know if the physics of this all makes sense, but
No. But whatever. Movies, right? And she gets stabbed in the head, so she's dead. So then Claire's sister and Kelly hide in the drunk girl's room. Kyle's at the door. They're like, oh no, someone's here. It's them. Kyle pops open the door. They find the drunk girl dead. And then Kelly so now we got Kyle, we got Kelly, and we got Kyle, Kelly, and Claire's sister.
Yep.
Kelly calls Megan's cell phone and hears it vibrating up in the attic.
Yep.
The plan now is to go up there and check it out.
Which again, don't do that.
Yeah, but you get the phone call back from Billy though. He calls back on the cell phone. He's like, "Yeah, she's my family now." So, yikes.
Yeah.
But, all right, this is
the classic refrain.
We're heading towards it here. We're down to 3. We got Kyle, Lee, and Kelly. So Kyle's like, "Let's get the hell out of here." Claire's sister's like, "No, I want to find out where my sister is. I want to find out."
Gosh, she's so annoying about it. She's like, Claire's alive until I see her dead body. And you're like, do you want that? Like,
yeah, like, who wants to see that? Go get out of here and go call the cops and have them figure it out. Right. So, and Kyle tells "Hey, you don't have a family." And then Claire's, Lee is like, "Yeah, she does. She has a sorority sister because Claire's older sister went back in the 90s." So, Kyle's got a switchblade. That's helpful. And they head toward the attic. They get the door open, pops up, nothing. And then all of a sudden he gets bagged and dragged up there. So, and then this is a big fight scene. This
is like the climax of the film, basically.
Yeah. I mean, he's fighting the best he can, but not too good. He takes a unicorn to the head. So he's done.
Yeah, and Kelly and Lee get up there like just in time to see him die. Basically,
a lot of screaming.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah. And that's when Lee finally sees Claire's body and is like, "Oh no, now I'm an only child."
Oh no, only child with older sibling. So then Billy, or it's Agnes, I guess, throws the two of them down pretty easily. There's a lot of screaming. Billy yanks, it's Agnes. Yanks Kyle's eye out because take the eyes out.
Eats the eyes. Yep.
He's my family now. And then while they're on the ground, Agnes goes and lights some candles around the Christmas tree upstairs. Which,
this part I feel like made no sense. Like there's so much time.
Yeah.
Because like Lee is like, she had like kind of fallen through the floor a little bit, but not quite yet. And so like her and Kelly are like basically like sitting there being like, "Oh no, what's gonna happen?" And you're like, escape. You got to find a way to escape. Like Agnes is distracted. Like now is the time. Yeah. Agnes is like making this whole elaborate Christmas decoration setup, lighting candles and like,
eyeballs and shit,
hanging eyeballs off the tree and stuff. Yeah, you're like, this is time consuming. Why are you just sitting there?
Yeah.
And then like they just sit there until Agnes finally like walks over and is like, "Now I'm ready for you.
I'm going to take your heads and put it on the top of the tree."
Well, also, that's where Eve's head is, on top of the tree.
Oh, Eve's right. Yeah. I don't think it's safe yet, but it's along the lines of the one we did for the Requiem here. That was written, "Never light a fire on a raft." I think it's similar. Never light candles in an attic.
Yep. I think you're right.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's a safe tip. It's just common sense, maybe. I don't know, but.
It's something like that.
It's adjacent. Yeah. So we got candles lit up, which means You light candles, they got to go off, right? They got to
They
burn
gotta
something.
go off. Yeah.
Gotta go off.
Check off scandals.
That's right. Chekhov's candles. So Lee is falling through the ceiling. Agnes and Kelly start fighting. She's holding her own. Fire starts. Kelly stabs Agnes right in the eye, right?
Yeah.
With the thing, the other poker thing. Yeah, right?
Yep.
Pulls his own eye out. Or pulls her own eye out. Agnes.
Yep.
Love that.
It's aggressive.
It is.
And Kelly's like, your brother's not here. And Agnes is like, no, my daddy's here. And you're like,
Daddy.
Brother daddy.
Brother daddy. And then Billy shows up. And then I love how this turns into like a Rube Goldberg like moment of like, and the candles fall over into the present wrapping, and then the Christmas lights drag that and grab the baby carriage. The baby carriage goes down. It's like this whole like string of things, and the man in the bucket and the rat and the cheese. And they're fighting. They're holding their own for a little bit, and then Agnes gets tossed or falls down in between the walls from the attic. Right, falls all the way down to the bottom. Then Kelly gets dragged down. She's like stuck between the walls, and then Billy's up top. So now she's kind of getting pinned between a Billy and Agnes sandwich, where brother, daughter, daddy, sister sandwich. Yeah, that's you don't want to be in the middle of that, by the way. That's
sure don't.
No. So they were going, and Claire's sister there. Keep wanting to call her Phyllis, but her name's not Phyllis. It's
it might as well be Phyllis.
It might as well. I'll just call her Phyllis from now on. So Phyllis, Claire's older sister. She gets downstairs, and she finds in the laundry room where Kelly is stuck in the wall, and she starts bashing it, opens it up, and then she gets out. The Rube Goldberg machine's still going. The Christmas lights come down. Billy goes down. The carriage
and the fire and everything. Yep.
And they all fall down in between the wall there. They come out. Fire is blowing up. You think the siblings are gonna burn together in there. The sibling / daddy daughter thing are gonna burn up in there.
Yep.
I like this move by Kelly too. She grabs a paint thinner and just starts pouring on the floor. Great idea. Love that.
Yep.
And then they escape, and flames engulf the Lenz family.
Yep.
Cut to the hospital. Yeah. Yeah, and then you
unless you're them, I suppose.
Yeah, unless you're them, then you're kind of like that's a sad Christmas, right?
Yeah. Owned.
Cut to the hospital. We get a news update. Right? Classic exposition about what's going on. Len's family went on a murderous rampage. Yada yada yada. Clearly, it's not over. We're down in the morgue. We got our guy who's working overtime.
Yep.
Kids are just gonna have to wait this year. And then he checks on the body. Something isn't right. And Billy is still alive. He kills him with a
which this guy's like he's a douche. Like you want this guy to die.
Yeah.
Like he's like, my wife, that bitch.
The kids will just have to wait.
Yeah, you're like, come on, man. Like it's Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve. Come on.
Was he making a White Russian? Do you think?
Yeah, he was.
Okay. Yeah. Did you already say that?
Nope.
Okay, good.
It was either that or he had some eggnog. He was dropping some whiskey into.
Yeah, I want to think it's a White Russian
because that ties back to the model and also ties back to that the Russians shot down Santa. So exactly, that's right. I was thinking the same thing. The real villains of the movie, as we all know, are the Russians. Come on,
the Russians. Yeah,
Russians. Yeah. Always will be. Right. So this is the wrap up. Let's wrap this up. Right.
Yep.
Man,
let's do it.
Here. Phyllis, Lee, Phyllis, whatever.
Yep.
They're chatting. Yeah, they're chatting away. They're having like a little bit of a moment. We cut, and we're cutting between them and then down in the morgue. Billy opens up Agnes's body bag, and then we cut back up, and she's like, "Hey, I don't have any more sisters because they're all dead, but here's a gift."
Yeah,
it says family. Oh, family.
Yeah, it's very Fast and Furious.
And then Kelly is being taken away by the nurse to go have a test done or whatever, and then Phyllis hears some noises in the ceiling, and she's like, "Oh no, I know what that is. It's a squirrel."
Ruh-roh.
So Phyllis goes to check on Kelly, and she's back in bed. She's like, "Oh, I thought you were going with the nurse, whatever."
Yeah, because she sees a blonde person in the hospital bed,
right.
Which you're like, Agnes and Kelly have very different body sizes,
hair, but whatever, right?
Yeah. And so then obviously immediately Agnes flips over and starts strangling her.
Scary Easy Pop. Iggy
And
Pop.
breaks her neck.
Yeah.
And is like, forever. You're like, well, what's happening?
So then nurse drops Kelly back off, and I love how the nurse is leaving. She's like, I wish they'd fix this damn door. Like, well, that's a great. Okay, thanks for that. A little on the nose here. Something's wrong with the door. And then, so then Kelly's in bed, and she finds the bloody Family Forever thing covered in blood. And she's like, oh, no. So she goes to the door. She's locked in because the nurse literally just said that the door is broken. And then she sees blood pooling up in the ceiling tile. She hits the emergency button. But of course, no one can hear it because the goddamn Christmas carolers. Christmas carolers, just go away. No one wants you. I don't want you.
No one wants you.
Singing in the hospital. People got to work.
People got to work.
So they all miss the emergency button being pressed. Get them out of here, right? Kelly, though, defib right there. She's firing it up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got to wait some time for that thing to go. Yep. Agnes strikes first, and then Kelly just defibs right in the face. Zah.
Yeah, and she's dead.
Smoked her head right off, right into her head. So
yeah.
I kind of hoping like she would just like keep squeezing and like her face would just melt like the end of like Raiders Lost Ark. Like, and then
I was kind of hoping for like a Scanners.
And just explodes.
Yeah.
And then Billy the Hulk, he shows up, and Kelly's holding her own. She's beating him with a crutch on the ground. She drops her, good kill line here.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker. You're like, never say that. Like, that's not a safety tip. That's another common sense. Like,
yeah.
Don't say that when you're trying to murder a murderer that's already survived several times
and has killed all of your friends. So
this guy's got the leg up either way.
Yeah. Actually, make sure he's dead. How about you do that? Anyway, so she's running to escape. She runs into a cart, a bunch of scalpels and shit fall on the ground. Billy chases after. He grabs one, stabs her right in the back once. You're like, oh no, is she going to do this? Right? Gets her again, right? And then she tosses him over a ledge or something.
Inexplicably, she tosses him over a stairwell. Yep. And he falls down like 5 flights of stairs and gets impaled on a Christmas tree.
Huh.
And like everyone downstairs is like, oh no!
Oh no! Why is the Hulk dead on this Christmas tree? Why is Yellow Hulk dead on the Christmas? Why did Lou Ferrigno just die on a Christmas tree?
It doesn't make any sense. And I was like, oh well, I'm sure surely they'll wrap this up. And instead, like Kelly just like looks down over the stairs and is like, it's like
the end.
The end.
Goodbye, Shirley.
Goodbye, Shirley. I was like, wow, oh, no, they're not going to explain anything. Perfect.
They explain so much, but then they don't explain the wrap-up,
Yep.
Yeah, I was waiting for the post, Die Hard moment in a lot of movies where they're all sitting in the ambulance, and this is where we kind of wrap things up, and then you get like the Agnes eye opens up, even though she doesn't have an eye, or she's like, Burr.
Yeah, which is basically what they did in original Black Christmas.
Yeah. I guess they didn't want to make a sequel.
No, they just wanted to wrap it up.
Maybe it's in the UK version because there was a bunch of alternate endings that were shot too. So.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, but.
Well, how are we gonna ameliorate this one?
Oh man.
I think like give us the alternative endings. Like make it like Clue. Like I want to see all the endings.
Yeah. Or it could have gone like this.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Where the two of them live and then like
yeah. Yeah, that would have been fun for me.
Yeah. Carl, the police officer, shows up and he shoots Billy down. First time he drew his gun and
works every time.
I don't know. I was pretty happy with all the kills and stuff. They were kind of fun. Some were a little goofy. I kind of want to understand their superhuman strength though. The idea of like being able to pick someone up from their head, like the guy, like Agnes literally drags him up through the attic thing, just straight up. Like,
it is impressive. Yeah.
I mean, they're just supposed to be human, right? So,
I mean, maybe they've just been working out. Like, what else is Billy have to do?
They do look bulked up. They do look bulked up. Yeah. So, yeah.
I would say, dare I make it even shorter?
Wow, even shorter? I don't know. I was fine with it.
Shorter.
I was fine with the length of it. Do you
cut some of the sorority sister, bonding in quotes here because they're not they all hate each other.
Pretty much.
And I don't care about those relationships. It's
Yeah, I
not
think
important.
fixing some of the dialogue too. The dialogue was bad.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fix the dialogue for sure.
Are you into the final girl thing, or do you think that she should have died?
I think either she should have died or they should have not killed the killers.
She lives to see another day, but of terror, right?
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's the classic move, right? It's the Halloween. It's like you think the
Yeah.
thing's gone and dead, but it's still
It was
alive,
wrapped up way too neatly, I think.
like a gift.
Exactly. Give
Yeah.
me more Christmas. I feel like there wasn't enough Christmas
You
in
wanted
this.
more Christmas? They had Christmas music.
Yep.
All their cell phones were ringing Christmas tunes.
No, I want like Billy in a Santa suit. I want but like besides the escape. Obviously, he was in a Santa suit briefly. Keep him
Yes.
in the Santa suit. Why did he discard that? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of fun,
huh?
right? Yeah.
It's
Scary
kind of
Santa.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. How did the
Dress
original
up Agnes as a reindeer.
killer reindeer?
Yeah, that
But
could
it's
be
like a
fun.
real reindeer though. Like she dressed up in a suit, but then when you see her walking around, it's actually like a real reindeer.
Yeah, like a classic brother daddy.
Yeah, brother daddy reindeer situation, right?
Mhm.
All right. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't know if it needed to be gorier. I thought it was fine. I liked it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think it was plenty gory on its own. Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of eyeball stuff.
A lot of eyeball stuff. I don't like eyeball stuff. Creeps
A
me
little
out.
too much eyeball stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a repeated thing. Eyeball stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
What was his obsession with eyeballs? I forget. He had a telescope.
Um,
Did they explain that?
I think it was because of the doll eyes.
The doll eyes. Yeah.
Because there's a doll eye on the floor before he takes Agnes's eye. So
That just became his thing. Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe because his dad died, like looking at him.
Oh yeah, because he was like, yeah, maybe that. I don't know.
Like I think he kind of gets like hammered in the eye.
Yeah, Mommy Dearest, she was terrifying. She was pretty scary. Maybe more of her.
Yeah, not enough her. I agree with that. Not enough drunk boyfriend. I appreciate that he died the way he did, hilariously, but like, give us a little bit more of that guy because he's a super hateable character.
Yeah, totally. When he just pops his head up, brother, where are you?
Yeah, yeah, it was funny.
All right. Yeah, I buy all that. I'm into that.
Okay,
All right.
all right.
I think we're wrapping this gift up, or we're gonna put some cookies up for Santa. Some human cookies, right?
That's right. I got
right.
some right here.
Got some right here. Num num num. Hey, happy holidays to you all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Until the future. Thanks for listening.
Until
Back
next week.
back next week with a new movie and trailer trash. In the meantime, you follow us on Instagram at It's This Meets That, and subscribe where you listen to us, and set us auto download. And if you like the show, tell a friend.
hmm
It sounds like a lot, but it's really not. It's not that much.
Yeah, it's not that many things. Like
No.
it's easier than you think.
Yeah, just go do it. Just go do it.
Speaking of easier than you think, tell some brother daddy on the internet.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
there's plenty of that. Uh, leave a review, maybe 5 stars, little comment. Apple, Spotify, they all let you do it now. Or if you want to send some long form feedback, please, by all means, it's thismeetsthat@gmail.com. Fire us an email. We'll read it in trailer trash.
Hell yeah.
Or just go to the website. We've got all the old episodes of this point, hundreds of episodes, so many hours of content, information about the show, some of the characters. Not that they're fake characters, but the real characters.
The real people that run this show.
The joy of working with us. Right, exactly.
That's right.
There's zero information still about Russ's Book Host. There never will be any information about Russ's Book Host.
Nope.
But you can buy it wherever you buy books or listen to it wherever you listen to audiobooks.
Great stocking stuffer. Nice. Great ear stuffer, too, if you're going to buy the audiobook.
Yep. Ears, stuff it right in your ears.
Yep.
Or in your stockings.
That's right.
Yeah, forgot everything we just said because I did. I'm feeling sick. Go to itsthismeetsthat.com. We can cure your diseases.